If you are like me, local market trips are extremely stressful for you because of a number of reasons. One, I am an impulsive buyer, so even if I'm going with a list, I would end up buying things I do not need. Two, I do not know how to say no, so when somebody calls me, I feel bad, and even if it's not on my list, I feel like let me just buy it for them so that they don't feel bad. Three, I do not know how to bargain, so usually whatever somebody sells to me, I'll just buy it. And finally, I'm lazy most of the time, so I wouldn't go around asking for different prices so that I buy the cheapest or the most affordable. I'll just buy whatever I see first. So I decided to ask my followers to give me their best market tips because I want to start living a different life in the market. And of course, they did not disappoint. I've also transcribed everything I'm going to share here on my website, so you can search it up. I'm definitely sure you'd love it. This first tip is very funny but very important. Don't wear expensive clothes to the market. If you can, please tie your hair with a scarf. Don't bring out your bone straight hair. When you go to the market, command the transaction. Leave if you don't like the price. They always call you back. My market gear is a bubu with a scarf with minimal jewelry. If you can speak local language, please do. This isn't the time to be bougie. And be polite. You can get discounts, also known as into swore cooking tips, and they can direct you to other sellers with good deals. If you are driving, park from the sides of the women to avoid the tax they want to impose. That's car tax. Command the transaction even if you don't know what you're doing. Your confidence alone will make a difference. I've seen this a lot in a lot of the comments, commanding the transaction. Don't hesitate to walk away if the price is not in your favor. The term Obiara when a customer really applies here. If you are buying ripened avocados, try and cut the tip before taking it home. If you're buying things in bulk, split and buy from different vendors, not just one person. Plan your tour so you can get the heaviest item last. Last time I had to leave my things with a lady to run across the market because I couldn't carry it. This is my impulsive self buying a dress I had not budgeted for. And I got home and the dress was even smaller on the bust area. And I can't even get mad because why did I get the dress when I know I did not need it and it was not on my list? Because I'm an impulsive buyer and sometimes I don't know how to say no. Anyways, let's continue with the tips. If you're going to buy food in the market, be safe. Food poisoning is real. Sometimes ask the seller what things are for, like spices, the varieties you don't know. Find out. We learn every day. This could be the ultimate twist you needed for your cooking. I'm not a bargaining person, so I prefer to go to the market very early in the morning or later in the afternoon around 3:30 p.m. so I can get the less expensive yet quality items. Another thing, when you go to the market, pretend you know them already. As soon as you get to them, start smiling and saying, Ma. Trust me, automatically they will assume you've been buying from them. This is not everything. I have an article that has all the tips. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. See you.